it getting on here?
Take 4. We're doing a Q&A.
Okay.
On one camera.
All right. Are we on? Are we live? We're here?
We're doing it.
All right. What's going on? First YouTube video of UpTown. You guys, I'm here, Matt. And Eric, yes.
We're here to bring you happiness and joy.
Happiness and joy. So we've been actually at this for, what time is it right now?
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I'm going to just look. Oh, gosh. We've been at this for 11 hours.
Oh, my God.
So we actually had some technical difficulties. We had 2 cameras originally for the YouTube, as you guys know. But we are on one right now, swiveling back and forth, which actually is working.
Couple trips to the store.
Couple trips to the store, back and forth, returning items, getting different items. Yeah, lots of fun. No, but we got a lot done.
Buying a lot of stuff on Amazon we don't need.
Finding out later. Yeah. So no, I don't know. It was busy though. It was a lot of fun. We got it done. We're
chilling now.
We're chilling now. We just haven't gotten the second camera.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be.
We've come this far already.
Yep.
We
are gonna get the first video up and uploaded for you guys. So, but yeah, Q&A time.
Q&A time.
Yes.
All right. We asked you to ask us a bunch of questions, and that's exactly what you did. So we wrote some of the questions that were usable.
Yes, we have some of the questions you guys gave us on these post-its.
Fancy post notes.
Yes. You want to go? Just to kick us off?
Yeah, let's get started. Some of you wanted to know how we became friends. And that's a very simple, easy question to answer. Very short story. He moved in across the street from me, and he had very cool toys. Had all the Beyblades you can want. Had all the Power Rangers. Just crazy stuff. Legos.
All the action figures.
I mean.
Well, see, the thing was, my at my home, it was more like, don't go out. It was stay where we know you're at. Here's a bunch, here's the toys, keep you busy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh, and don't even get me started on the Nerf guns. Oh my God.
But hey, I gotta say, the coolest toys ever. We had a lot of fun.
We gotta go back there and go grab them all.
Big
Nerf war.
Oh man, a YouTube video for that.
Big old Nerf war. That'd be crazy.
That would be a lot of fun. All right, but anyways, that we met through just being neighbors.
Yep.
And growing up together.
Yep. Went to school together. Had a bunch of classes all the way throughout middle school.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
no,
it was just easier to go over to his house than try to figure out to make a new friend and go to their place.
Yeah.
My mom would have to meet their mom.
It was just easier. Yeah, we were both like, you know what? Why,
be a whole process.
Go somewhere else?
My mom has to drive me there, but their mom would have to drive me back. I mean, I could just walk across the street and chillax, talk about Marvel. I mean,
Marvel. We love Marvel.
We really had it.
Marvel fans.
We got lucky for sure.
No, it was legendary. Are we ready? Question 2.
Question 2. Yeah. Let's move on.
All right. So, if you knew the moment of your death, how would it change your life? The moment, not how you died, but when. Just when.
When I died.
Yeah.
All right. Good question. Yeah, honestly, I'd probably be less careful, take more risks. I mean, try to be, I don't know, just spend more time with doing the things I like,
crossing off the bucket list items.
Yeah, exactly. Crossing off the bucket list, working less for sure.
Yeah. Definitely do things,
especially if it's gonna be like 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no saying it's gonna be. I'm gonna live a full.
Yeah, you never know. That's true.
80-year-old life.
I mean, let's say if it was like just average, and I'd say average. What is average? Probably 65, maybe 60.
65, 70, I'm saying. My dad's side of the family lives pretty old, but my mom's side not so much.
It's all like
So I mean,
I don't know if there is an average or if it's
we'll
random.
see. We'll see.
I mean, there is an average, but
Right. I think it's like 70, 80 years old for men. Man,
I don't
especially
know. I don't think it's that
I
old.
don't know, even shorter than me working labor jobs. So I mean,
Yeah. No. Well,
who really knows? But I definitely be living more outlandishly
yeah.
for
You
sure.
because you're not gonna
Um,
die then. You're gonna die later.
more adventures.
Yeah, I agree.
Stop caring about a lot of things and care more about even more things.
Even more. I agree.
Right.
I get what you're saying. It would just change the reality
Yeah,
of
yeah. It
everything.
definitely give me a reality check that I am actually going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, because some
So
people, society kind of puts that shade on bad things. It's
not
like, well,
even
bad things
society,
only
just
happen to others,
people individually. Yeah.
but really it is
Right.
reality. Yeah.
That would never happen to me. That only happens to other people. Like I'll never die. Like that kind of thinking. Like deep down, we all think we're immortal.
Well, I get what you're saying in that point, as in like in the sense that we don't really think that we are going to be that person that gets in that car accident that day. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
think, we're
exactly.
like, we're not going to be that person that some a drunk driver hits,
Yep.
that
Yep.
happens other times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we always assume the best for ourselves in those situations. So I guess in a way, not really immortal to the point where you don't think you will die.
Especially
Because
me.
everyone knows, you eventually do. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And I got
Yeah.
it bad because I am surrounded by people with rare illnesses. You and my sister both have.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Celiac disease.
Yep.
Oof. We
And
actually have a
I
question that
have
will
another friend
do
who's
that.
got very rare
All right. Well, do we have a third
blood
question?
but are we doing a third? We got a third question right
Let's
here.
do it. Let's do it. Third question.
Um,
And you are it.
I wanna know what you think your most embarrassing moment is.
You don't know what my answer would be?
No, I can't think of nothing.
How do you really?
Yeah.
You go first. You go first. You ask a question, you go first. I don't know yours. That's
good.
why I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah.
I do not know
I
yours.
learned at a very early age just to accept it. Like it is what it is. It happened. You can't just don't get embarrassed by stuff. So I haven't been embarrassed for a while. Because if you laugh it off, you laugh with
Now,
other
is that
people.
denial? Is that denial?
It could be. It could be very,
You are
very.
you just are embarrassed and you don't notice. You
Yeah.
don't realize.
No, if you laugh along with other people, you just won't be embarrassed. Just laugh at your own embarrassment because it's funny. Don't like shy away. I mean, it's funny.
I
If you
agree.
were in someone else's shoes
No,
and you saw it
laughing is
happen,
so much better, but but
right?
you can't think of anything that
But
embarrassed
no, I
you.
definitely
Your
I'm
mom,
trying to
maybe,
think. Yeah, I'm trying to think
coming
back in
in
like
like with
middle
friends,
school.
that as a kid is
Um,
embarrassing. I can think of
uh,
many.
oh God, my most embarrassing. I want to say okay. I want to say it was in middle school. You remember Matt had a little thing with a girl in middle school, and she and him came over to my house one day, and my mom yelled at me to clean my room while they were over, and she started helping me clean up in my dirty ass room.
I
Yeah.
remember that. Oh my gosh, that is
And I was a lazy, stinky little 13-year-old. So
a little middle schooler. Yeah.
I didn't do laundry very often, so there's clothes everywhere. Her first comment was, "It smells lived in." I was like, "Oh, I know
Oh
what
my
that means."
gosh, I don't remember. That's funny.
I showered. Don't get me wrong, I was showered,
I think
but it was
my
just my room that smelled
I
because there was
think
dirty clothes everywhere. But like that's what's coming to mind right now.
okay. So that's a good one. I wouldn't have guessed that. I honestly I wouldn't have guessed what your your most embarrassing was. My most
That's
embarrassing.
probably not my most.
You
embarrassing.
know what
Just
mine is. You
what
know
I'm
what mine is. It's second grade. I was on the monkey bars, and not
I'm gonna be
naming
honest.
not
I don't.
naming names, but another kid there at the school, actually pantsed me on the monkey bars, and the class was outside. Teachers were turned around. No kids got in trouble because no one saw except for the other kids. They thought it was funny.
Dude, I have so many
That
stories
was
about that playground.
that was my most embarrassing as
That
a
playground
kid
was a
growing
death
up.
trap.
As a kid growing up.
Death trap. Yeah.
Oh no, that slide was dangerous.
So many broken arms, busted
No, but
heads. I mean,
that is my most embarrassing.
okay, that reminds me of what could have been my most embarrassing moment. And that was when you pantsed me in a computer lab full of kids. This is third grade, so I was a kid at the time too. It's not weird. It wasn't weird. Like
Oh
it wasn't
my.
weird like that. But you
No,
pantsed
I
me
always would
right
goof
in the
around and get
middle
you.
of all of this
I was a little
whole
prankster when I
computer
was.
lab full of kids. But I was so lucky. They were all looking at their little screens, so no one saw a thing.
I remember
Yeah.
that. That was hilarious.
All the way to my
So funny. It's
All the way to my
perfect. I was
ankles.
like, so funny.
The
I
one
just,
girl we both
I
had
could
a
have,
crush on,
I could have peed
standing
myself
there. Oh my god!
laughing. No, okay. So
Everybody
next
was
question.
turned around right at the
Next
right moment. It was
question.
amazing.
What do we have? Is it me? Did you ask the last
Could have
question?
been devastating.
Did you ask the last
I
question?
did. No, yeah, you're up. You're
It's
up.
me.
Yeah,
Okay,
your turn.
let's do it.
What you got for us?
Let's see here. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a thinker. This is a thinker.
Oh god.
One thing in history, event wise that you would change, you would do without completely. And what do you think the butterfly effect would be on that?
Oh god, I love it, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, so like, what event would you do without?
Get me
But
drunk
what do
and
you
I can
think?
answer this immediately, but right now, I will go crazy.
Okay.
But okay,
What's your answer?
You can't change anything too big. But
Okay, no. Hypothetical though. Hypothetical. Obviously, we can't really, but
honestly, no. The event I would change in history is the burning of the library or Alexander's library in Egypt,
okay.
because that had so many scrolls, thousands. Like I don't even know how much information, just so much lost knowledge. Just so like it could have been so it could have progressed our it could have kept our it probably that probably kept our society from progressing hundreds of years. We could probably be so advanced right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
There's probably
actually.
so much medical, probably so many scrolls that we could have saved time rediscovering again, you know.
I don't actually know
So much information.
that much about that. That is interesting.
It was the biggest library at the time.
When did that happen? Do you know?
Oh, like BC.
I swear he was looking through the files in his head. Hold on, let me just find that real quick.
I want to say after Cleopatra.
After Cleopatra, okay.
We might have to Google that.
Google that.
Do we got my phone on me?
You can Google that. Okay,
I
let me.
do not have my phone on me.
I think my history event that I would change.
I feel like that would just have. Really, any time in
You know
history
what
where so much knowledge has been burned away due to dictatorships and just stupid.
Yeah, just
actions
because
and
people
stupid
they disagree with the opinions that are wrote in the books
Right.
in the libraries, and so they burn
Knowledge
them,
is
and
power.
so much
Man.
knowledge is lost
Yeah,
over the years
and for what?
and decades
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
because
just,
of
it's criminal.
disagreements. It goes back
It's
to
criminal,
the.
and I really highly suggest the book. Oh God, I'm blanking on the author right now, but it's called Fahrenheit 451. You remember that book? We had to read it.
I think so.
Right, we read it. We read it in middle school, but basically, it's about burning books, and books are illegal.
I do
Feelings are
remember that. I
illegal,
do remember that. That's
all
right.
that. No
That's right.
school- It's a crazy. It's
No.
a crazy book.
I get what you're saying. Okay, no, the one thing in history that I would change,
But yeah, go on. I'm rambling.
is the. Honestly, that's a hard question. I think I'd have to do, um, I guess the way, that we left Britain and how we came over to America. That's what I would change.
But how? What do you
I
mean by that?
I would do without.
Give the
I would do
credit
with
to a different guy because Christopher Columbus was just.
no, 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 no. We don't have to go. No,
All
I'm
right, I
saying
won't get into that.
no. I'm saying I think we should. I would change the fact that we came over here so aggressively. Like, uh, if this is just all hypothetical, but if it was possible, that would be awesome to have. Everyone was just like agreed to disagree. They could have some land. Everyone shared. It was peaceful. Now, obviously, that
Right,
is.
because it was possible. Because if you look back, because
I mean, it
technically,
was possible. It could have
the
been done,
right, the Vikings were the first Europeans to discover Americas.
but greed.
They did have a healthy relationship with the Native Americans. They shared food. They got along because
See, I didn't even.
because Vikings never. I don't want to say that because I heard something about Vikings not pillaging villages or places that accepted them as friends.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's what Native
So
Americans did with Christopher Columbus' crew. Came with food and gifts. I mean, so like
yeah, no, it's a respect thing. It's a
right,
respect thing. I feel like if we
exactly.
came over with more, if the people, the what were they? Were they British colonial?
No, not British. Christopher Columbus came with the Spanish army.
Okay.
Uh, conquistadors. I want to say, yeah.
Okay. Well, the point is if we came over and we were, just nice, we played nice with, everyone that was already here, that would be what I would change. And I feel like the ripple effect on that would be the I don't know, I feel like the hatred in society nowadays towards people just for no reason other than they may be different than them in certain
I
ways.
mean, if we're trying to get to that point, we're already pretty much there as
No,
it
hold on.
is.
No, but so
But I get what you mean, but yeah,
I just think that
definitely be a lot more Native Americans. That's for sure.
no,
That's for
I'd
sure.
agree. I would say
I feel like that'd be cool.
I think okay, well first of all, let me just finish this
Right.
question
No,
because
my
this was
bad. My
my
bad.
yeah, okay.
Getting off task.
All right. Off topic there. So I would say my third question or my let's see here. Yeah, that would be my answer though. I want to change that. And just because of the peacefulness, because of the hatred in society. That's what I was saying. You got me off topic there. You already said your answer. So shush. Okay. And no, so I wouldn't want I think the hatred in our nation right now would be a lot less if we would have came over here and started it peacefully. When you build a relationship on a strong infrastructure to begin with, it lasts longer. It does not come down crashing as it would if it was built on not such a strong infrastructure. Is my answer. No. Okay. So what is your question? You have one more question for us? I think I have one more as well. Actually.
Yeah. Let me see.
What do we have here? Yeah, I'm down to one question. I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah. Okay, I got it right here. This is a good one.
Okay.
Biggest pet peeves for one another.
Biggest pet peeves. Top three.
Yeah. Let's do top three.
Top three.
Top three.
You
All
go.
right. He smacks my ass a lot.
The thing is with that is if you have a guy best friend,
And
and you don't do that,
with a nice.
we've been best friends for 15 years. Baseball players on their own team
have not even been as friends as long as
haven't been as friends as long as that, and you see
we have
that.
socks on.
They're getting paid. They're getting paid millions of dollars.
Exactly.
All right. That's not a pet. That shouldn't be.
All
right. No, continue. Other two.
Yeah. And then two more.
Oh, it's because he doesn't have any. I'm just awesome. All right. Well, we'll just go over here. No, you can keep thinking. I have mine ready.
Yeah. Let's
loaded.
Just keep going back and forth.
I'm loaded. First one. I love that look he's giving me, you guys. He's pulling a gun. Ignores. So
just telling him to be careful with his next one.
Yeah. I would say my biggest pet peeve with you is you won't let me pick. Like, okay, I love like dressing nice and outfits and stuff like that. Like, I love shopping and stuff like that, designing fashion and designing stuff. I want to design a clothing brand one day, and he does not let me fucking give him clothing advice. It's ridiculous. I don't. Man. It's just that's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. He doesn't let me give him clothing advice.
It's not even clothing advice.
And these pet peeves can be from when we were kids as well. So go as well. Do you have one?
Oh, my biggest pet peeve about you ever is when you would steal my stuff.
Like what?
You would
the Legos.
My Lego pieces. You want to steal?
What grade was that? What grade was that?
It was all throughout
elementary. It was elementary.
High school.
It was not high school. We did not go to the same high school. Remember?
This is an ongoing issue.
Ongoing issue.
I remember one time specifically.
Clarify to the audience that this was when we were children.
We're just grown children now.
Oh, grown children. Okay.
But when we were little children,
I'd steal his Legos. I do admit to that. I'm guilty.
Yeah, you are.
I stole some of his Legos.
You lie about it. I'd catch you red-handed. I'd be like,
I was 12.
There was
11.
There was a black.
They were cool
helmet.
Legos.
Black motorcycle helmet with a gold visor.
It wasn't really stealing because I lived across the street. I didn't take it too far.
You were all like, I found it. I was like, hey, this looks like mine. And you're like, no, I found it. I found it in the road, so it can't be yours.
Oh, I remember that.
And then I put it in my pocket.
Figures.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. I
got so paranoid. I started writing all of my. I started writing my name in hidden spaces on the Legos and all my toys
like Andy
and stuff.
from Toy Story.
Exactly, like on the inside of the leg, on the under part of the cape. Like I try to hide it. I'd be like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him so good. He's gonna grab one of my toys, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, this looks like mine. And you're like, no, I found it. I'm like, then what's this, stupid?
Oh, and then red-handed. I'm getting hauled off to jail.
I always colored on the toys you never wanted, I guess.
Okay, so I understand. That's a good pet peeve. Okay, that was a good one when we were younger. if we're going younger pet peeves, my biggest pet peeve with you, growing up as elementary, middle school, was you never wanted to go out. I always wanted to go to the mall. I was one of those kids. Always wanted to go to the mall.
I didn't have any money to go to the mall.
I didn't either. We had like quarters at this, with chore money and stuff. We'd spend in the vending machine at the library. You know what I mean?
I remember one time your mom did drive us to the mall, and we saw someone we knew, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And she got so bad.
Wait, when you said the yes,
yeah, she got so. She said,
right.
"Excuse me, sir."
Yeah. Yeah, my mom was one of those moms, kiss your mama. You kiss your mom with that mouth? She'd say, yeah. No,
I love that.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. No, that was, oh man, I would always want to go to the mall. He would always say no.
The library.
The library too.
The library, we could play Minecraft.
Yeah, we played Minecraft all day long. Not ashamed, still play that game.
Yeah,
love that game.
At my house, all I had was a crappy laptop that ran.
Yeah. So we just walked to the library.
9 to 20.
We memorized our library cards numbers
FPS.
because of how often we went to the library.
Oh, by heart.
Do you remember yours?
By heart.
Mine's 23126006595037 4, or I think. Yeah, so 23126006595074. That's correct. That's my library card number.
Are you sure we're good to say that on the internet?
Yeah, I don't think they'll steal our identities.
Nah, they're going to. I don't trust.
Okay, just so, do you know it? Do you know it?
Yeah, I know mine.
Say it. I want to hear it.
No.
He doesn't know it.
I know mine. I'm just not saying it for the internet to steal my credit card identity or my library card identity.
He doesn't. Yeah, don't be checking books out on my name, you guys.
Yeah.
We didn't tell them the library. So it doesn't. It's all right, you guys. He's only here with us one more week. Make-A-Wish did no.
All
Okay.
right, buddy.
Oh, no, just kidding. All right. No, you guys, was that our final question?
That was my final question.
That was our final question. That is awesome. Well, I can't believe it. The end of our first.
We definitely need more questions. That's for sure.
Definitely need more questions. We'll do another Q&A.
Definitely. Yeah.
But we'll see some
Get more
more
attention. Get more questions.
We'll see some more videos though between the next Q&A that are different.
Maybe
different series.
If we have any ideas.
If we have any ideas. I do know that I'll be shooting some solo videos for the YouTube here in the next couple days, so that'll be fun.
Yep.
But we will see him back as soon as yeah.
We'll figure it out.
All right. But anyways, for that, folks, it is Friday when this gets posted.
Yep. So yeah, enjoy your Friday.
Yeah.
Definitely. Have a good weekend.
Yes, you guys. Thank you again for being here with us, and I hope everyone has
a great day.
An amazing rest of their Friday, you guys.
Chillax, man.
Yes, chillax. I'll go ahead.
Take things so seriously.
What's our okay, you guys, ending the first video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, you guys.
See ya.
It is the